Buonasera a tutti, benvenuti, ormai siete qua da molto. Allora, prima di iniziare volevo fare dei ringraziamenti. Ringraziare l'associazione Senza Limiti, che quest'anno compie 20 anni e siamo tutti molto onorati e orgogliosi di farne parte. Nell'associazione le colonne portanti, Marilyn, Isabella, Yvonne e tutte le persone che ci sono dentro. Volevo ringraziare i tecnici che sono stati preziosissimi, Giampiero, Andrea, Vincenzo e tutti quanti, quindi grazie. Allora, lo spettacolo d'inglese di stasera è una commedia dark, piena di luci e ombre. E non vi dico altro. Buona visione!
There. How do you think the room looks?
Fabulous. I wish you could always have it like this. That lamp looks divine there. And those chairs are just the right color. I told you yellow would look well in here.
Yeah. But what if Harold comes back?
Oh, he's not coming back till tomorrow morning.
Yeah. But what if he comes tonight? You know he's mad about his antiques. What do you think he'll say when he goes into his room and finds out we've stolen all of his precious furniture?
Oh, don't dramatize. We haven't stolen all his furniture, just 3 chairs, the sofa, the table, the lamp, the bowl, and the vase of flowers. And that's all.
And the Buddha, that's more valuable than anything.
Oh, do stop worrying, darling.
Darling, you don't know Harold. He won't even let anyone touch his antiques.
Look, we put everything back as soon as Mr. Sgorbi leaves. Now stop being dreary.
Well, frankly, I don't think we shouldn't have done it. I mean, anyway, Harold or not.
But why not, for heaven's sake? The room looks divine now. Just look at it.
Darling, Gregorio Sgorbi is a multi-millionaire. He's coming to see the work of an unknown sculptor, me. Now, it will look much, much better to him if he found me as I really am, a poor artist. It might touch his heart.
It might, but it certainly won't impress Daddy and Mommy. Remember, they're coming too.
As if I could forget. Why did you have to invite your monster parents tonight? I can't think.
Oh, not again?
Well, it's so bloody much. If they're going to be persuaded of a sweet husband for you just by watching a famous collector buy some of my work, well, they obviously don't deserve me as their son-in-law.
They just want some proof he can earn your own living, that's all.
And what if Sgorbi doesn't like my work?
He will, now stop worrying.
I can't. Get me a whiskey. I've got a full body. It's all going to be a disaster. An A1, top level, 24-carat disaster.
Look, darling, you know what they say. Faint heart never won fair lady bags.
How true. Besides, I'm simply terrified by your monster parents.
Oh, stop it. What can they do to you?
Well, for one thing, they can refuse them to marry you.
Oh, that sweetie bags. They race.
I've never seen you look so lovely.
Straighten your tie. You look sloppy.
Well, you look divine.
Really?
Really, I mean it.
Tell me something, Bryn. Have there been many women before me?
Thousands.
Seriously?
Seriously, none.
What about the girl in the photo?
She lasted about 3 months.
When?
2 years ago.
What was her name?
Clea.
What was she like?
She was a painter, very honest, very clever, and just about as nice as 10 razor blades.
When was the last time you saw her?
I told you, 2 years ago.
Then why did you steal her photo in your bedroom drawer?
Give me this.
They kiss passionately.
No one in the world kisses like you.
Tell me something. Did you like it better with her or me?
Like what?
Sexy bats.
People will be in a minute. So, let us pray. Oh God, let this evening go all right. Let Mrs. Sgorbi like my sculpture and buy some. Let Carol's master parents like me. And let my neighbor, Harold Gorringe, never, ever, ever find out we've stolen all of his precious furniture behind his back. Amen. Oh God! We've blown a fuse!
Oh no!
It must be!
It is!
Oh God!
Or a power cut. Where's the box?
In the hall!
Do you have any candles?
No.
Where are the matches?
On the drinks table, I think. No! No! Damn, 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 damn. Oh God. Would you believe it? I'm coming! Hello? Hello? No, I'm fine. Just fine. Thank you. You? Carol, darling, look into the studio, look into the bedroom, please.
I haven't finished in here yet.
Well, I've just remembered there's some fuse wire in the bedroom and the drawer where you found the photograph. Go and get it, will you?
I don't think there is. I didn't see any there.
Don't hide, you just look.
All right, all right.
Carol, darling? Clea, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Finland.
Sincronizziamo gli orologi. Da questo momento abbiamo un'ora prima dell'arrivo di Sgorbi.
D'accordo, Alfa. Tiro fuori l'attrezzatura?
Affermativo.
Guarda, il greco, tutto a posto. Ho tagliato i fili della corrente e sono corsa qui. Contenta?
Brava.
Allora, quando è che facciamo saltare l'aria al cavò?
Impiastro! Non siamo qui per nessun cavò. Siamo qui per rapire Gregorio Sgorbi, il famoso ricchissimo critico d'arte italiano che verrà qui stasera ad ammirare l'opera di questo scultore da 4 soldi.
Ma non hai letto i dettagli dell'operazione? Ti ho lasciato una copia del dossier da carta carbone.
Se no, perché avresti fatto saltare la luce?
Ah!
Testa di rapa! Per portare a termine il nostro piano dobbiamo servirci delle tenebre. Abbiamo passato mesi a pianificare nel dettaglio questa operazione e adesso, grazie alle planimetrie accuratamente preparate dalla nostra fida P. Greco, potremo muoverci agilmente nel buio.
Ecco le planimetrie, Alfa.
Affermativo, allora, prossima mossa.
Prossima mossa. Ai posti in manovra. Tu di là, tu di qua ed io andrò di qua.
Ah! Muoviti, imbranata! Non ti permetterò di mandare a monte il mio piano.
Dov'è? No, Clea. You can't come tonight, all right? No, I'll call you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Who was that?
No one, just a friend. Did you find a wire?
I can't find anything in these. We got to get some matches.
Right, I'll try the pub.
Help! Help! Oh, please, someone help me!
Miss Furnival, is that you?
Mr. Miller!
Yes.
Mr. Miller!
Yes.
Oh, thank God you're there. I'm so frightened.
Why? Have your lights gone too?
Yes.
Well, then it must be a power cut.
I don't think so. The street lights are on in the front. I saw them from the landing.
Then it must be the main switch of the house.
Where is that?
In the cellar, only the electricity people are allowed to touch it.
What are we going to do?
Get them, and quick! Have you, by any chance, got a match in you, Miss Furnival?
Oh, no, I'm afraid I haven't. So improvident of me, and I'm absolutely terrified of the dark.
Well, if I may, this is Miss Carol Melkett.
How do you do?
Right.
How do you do?
And this is my neighbor, Miss Furnival.
Isn't this frightful?
Yeah.
Perhaps we can tell Mr. Sgorbi not to come.
Impossible! He's dining out and coming our year after. He can't be reached.
Oh, shit, he begs.
Yes, now I'm going to fall to one of the electricity people. Hello? London Electricity Board, please? No, I'm sure it's in the book, miss, but I'm afraid I can't see. No, I'm not blind! Look, miss, I don't want the number. I can't dial it. Well, have you ever tried to dial a number in the dark? London is stuffed with imbeciles. Yes, I'd like to report a fuse at 18 Scarlatti Gardens. My name is Miller. All right, all right!
If I might suggest, maybe Harold Orange opposite might have some candles. He's away for the weekend, but he always leaves his key under the mat.
What a good idea, Miss Furnival. That's just the sort of practical thing I would have. I'll go and seal up. Carol, can I have a word with you, please?
Yeah? Where are you?
I'm here. Yes. I hope Miss Furnival won't notice what we did with Harold's furniture.
How could she? It's so dark in here.
You're right, my darling. You're right. So, I'm going. All right.
Bugger! What is it, Mr. Miller?
I knew it. I bloody knew it. This is going to be the worst night of my life.
Oh, don't panic, darling. Just don't panic. Would you like a drink, Miss Furnival?
Oh, no, thank you. My father, being a Baptist minister, strongly disapproved of alcohol.
Oh, che è successo? Ma non hai sentito? Hanno preso in prestito i mobili del vicino per fare una buona impressione su Sgorbi.
Sperano che l'allegra comare di Windsor qui non se ne accorga?
Ma non capisci? Siamo spacciati. Avevo calcolato le nostre mosse al millimetro, ma sui mobili di Miller.
P greco, omega 3, niente panico. Un professionista del crimine ha sempre un ottimo piano B.
Sì, quindi insomma.
Idioti. Di là, con me, a ore 3.
Oh, come on! I know you can do it. Go, soldier!
These are my parents, Ken and Melkett. Lieutenant Melkett. How do you do? Miss Furnival. She's from upstairs.
Taking refuge, I'm afraid. I'm not very good in the dark.
So when did this happen? 5 minutes ago. The main just blew.
And where's this young man of yours?
In the flat opposite, he's trying to find some candles.
You mean he hasn't got any?
No, we can't even find the matches.
I see no organization, bad sign.
Oh, Daddy, please, it could happen to any of us.
Not to us. And what the hell is that?
Some of Brindsley's work.
Is it, by Jove? And how much does that cost?
I think he's asking £50 for it.
My God!
Do you like the flat lamp? He's furnished it very well, hasn't he? I mean, it's rich, but not gaudy pegs.
Very elegant. I can see he's got excellent taste. Now, there is what I understand by a real work of art. You can see what it's meant to be.
And that's supposed to be sculpture.
It's not supposed to be, it is.
I'd like them for toning the soil.
They make good gun implement. Oh, soldier, you don't do it. You don't dare do it. Soldier, okay.
That's not very funny, Daddy.
Sorry.
Sorry, Dumpling. You know your
I
father.
wish you wouldn't call me Dumpling.
Well, there's no point wasting this. We may need it.
Oh, don't be frightened, Miss Furnival. Brindsley will be here in a minute with the candles. Where are you?
Here. Oh, you're here.
Hello? Yes. I couldn't find any candles. Fantastic! Not a bloody candle in the house, a deaf millionaire to show sculpture to, and your master parents to keep happy. Lovely!
Good evening.
Brindsley,
Good evening.
these are my parents. My father, Colonel Melkett,
Oh, soldier, not again.
and my mother, Lieutenant Melkett.
Good evening, sir, madam. I was expecting some dreadful neighbor, some monster neighbor monster, yes. They rang up and said they might look round, so, well.
Well, you seem to be in a bit of trouble.
Trouble? Oh no, it's just a fuse. We had them all the time. I mean, it's not the first fuse I've survived, and I dare say it won't be the last.
In the meantime, you've got no matches, right?
Right.
No candles, right?
Right.
No basic efficiency, right?
I wouldn't say that exactly, you know.
By basic efficiency, young man, I mean the simple state of being
At attention!
in life rather than...
At ease!
Understand?
Well, I'm certainly not at ease.
So, what are you going to do about that?
Soldier,
Do, madam.
soldier. Don't echo my wife, sir! I don't like it! Neither the soldier.
You don't like it. You don't like it. Okay, sorry.
I told you.
Look here. This is an emergency. Anyone can see that.
No one can see anything. That's the emergency, madam.
Spare me your humor, sir, if you don't mind. Now, let's look at the situation objectively. Right?
Right.
Good! Problem.
Darkness.
Solution.
Light.
Weapons. Matches.
None.
Candles.
None.
What remains?
Search me.
Torches, sir! Torches!
Torches. Right.
Routine.
Brilliant.
Well, where would you find one?
The pub. What time is it?
Just a minute. If the soldier works to... Come on. I'm gonna punish you.
10:15. You can just make it if you hurry.
All right. Yes. I'm going to go. Yes. Sorry. Carol. Goodbye.
Good luck, darling.
Yes.
Stop that at once!
Yes.
Hello? Anyone there?
It's Harold. He's back.
What's going on here?
Ma chi è quello che hanno rubato i mobili?
Sì, zitta!
Nothing, Harold. It's just a fuse. Nothing's working. It's all over the house.
Have you found the electric?
Yes. Now don't go in there. Come in here. Right?
Oh, it's rather cozy in the dark, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose so. Well, so you're back from your weekend.
Ta, weekend, some weekend. It rained the whole bloody time. I fell down to my knickers.
Well, then have a drink and tell us all about it.
Us? Who else is here then?
I am Mr. Gorringe.
Fanny.
Taking refuge, I'm afraid. You know I hate the dark.
Blasted thing! Not again! Good soldier. And who are you?
May I present Miss Colonel Melkett, Lieutenant Melkett,
How do?
How do you do? How do you do?
yes, Miss Carol Melkett,
Hello.
and Miss Vanderbilt. Yes, this is, you know her, right? This is Mr. Harold Gorringe, my neighbor.
Good evening.
Now,
Harold, have you got by chance any candles?
Would you believe it, but I haven't. Silly me.
What the devil did you do that for?
nothing. I'm just saving your wig, Colonel. You may need it later, and it's fairly fast. Now, Harold, would you please give me your coat?
Thank you, thank you.
Right. Now.
Well, it's alright anyway. I've got some matches.
Matches?
Yeah. Here we are. I hope I got the right end. Let's try one. What was that? Never mind. Let me strike one more. What's up with you?
Well, nothing.
Have you got a dead body here or something?
No!
Look, have you been drinking?
Don't be ridiculous.
Never mind. Now look here, what's up with you?
Dangerous!
What?
Naked flame! We can all die!
Look, I don't know what you're on about. What's up with you?
Well, it's terribly dangerous, alright? It is accident can happen with naked flames. I just remembered. We can all die. It's terribly dangerous to burn a naked flame in old houses like this one.
He's absolutely right. In fact, the landlady always says, whatever you do, don't strike a match to the fuse's mandate.
Then what didn't you warn me, Dumpling?
I forgot.
Brilliant.
Oh goodness, we must take care.
We certainly must. Now, let's all have a drink to cheer us up, right?
Right. Mr. Gorringe, would you like a drink?
Well, I must say, they wouldn't come amiss. Not after the journey I've had tonight. But first, I need to go and clean up. Excuse me.
No, you can do that here.
Well, I must come back anyway.
You can do that later.
No, I hate to keep clothes in a suitcase longer than I absolutely have to. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a grey suit.
Well, 5 more minutes won't hurt, surely.
You're on.
Bossy.
Mr. Gorringe, what are you going to have? Winnie, whiskey, or Jeanette?
Come again?
With whiskey, beer vodka, or dear old standby Jeanette.
Oh, well, if it's all the same to you, I have a drop of Jeanette, please, with a little lime juice.
Young man! Do I have to keep reminding you that you are in emergency? You have a guest arriving any second.
Right, I forgot.
Well, try the pub, try the neighbors, try who you then well, please, sir, but get a torch!
Right, yes, I'm going.
Huh?
Yes. Carol, can I speak to you for a moment?
I'm here.
And what now?
Where
Just,
are you?
excuse me, just a second. Well,
Oh, Mr. Gorringe, it's so exciting. You'll never guess who's coming here tonight.
Who?
Guess?
The Queen.
Oh, Mr. Gorringe. Oh, Mr. Gorringe, you are absolutely ridiculous.
Is that boy touched or something?
Touched. He's an absolute popper.
A what?
A dog. I've known him for years, ever since he came here. There's not many secrets you keep from each other, I can tell you.
Really?
Oh yes, really. He's a very sweet boy.
Che sta succedendo?
Devo riportare di là tutti i mobili nell'appartamento del dirimpettato.
Poveri illusi.
Come on, Fanny, don't be a tease. Tell me, who's coming?
I'll give you a clue. It's someone with money.
With money? Let me think.
Carol!
Che devono farlo adesso?
Assolutamente! Altrimenti il vicino esce pazzo, isterico.
E se poi i genitori di lei se ne accorgono, lo fanno a pezzi. Non vedo l'ora di godermi lo spettacolo.
Brindsley! Lui si occuperà di portare di là i mobili. Lei dovrà mantenere l'ordine nella sala e tenere a bada gli ospiti.
Bregandoli magari? Fantasia.
Un piano mediocre, se posso permettermi. Ma si sa, la natura è parsimoniosa nel concedere talento criminale.
Brindsley!
Coming, sir! Just getting some empties to take down to the pub!
Say what you like, that boy's touched.
Attendono, Miller!
Yes, I'm coming, sir. I'm coming.
Would you like me to come with you?
Oh no!
Good heavens!
No.
Stay here and enjoy your drink. Enjoy your drink. A good gelatin lime will do wonders after such a journey. Now, I shan't be a minute.
Damn it, blast!
Sorry.
I'm off. I'm off. I'm off.
Well now, drinks everyone! So it's Jeanette and Life and Mr. Goringe, and I suppose Winnie for Daddy and Vera for Mom.
And how on earth are you going to do that in the dark?
I remember the exact way I put out the bottles. It's very simple.
Oh, look, honey, let me help you. Let me strike a match. I'm sure it's not that dangerous, just for a minute.
Oh no! Do you want to blow us all up, Mr. Goringe? So Mr. Sgorbi will just find tinsy, wincy bits of ice. Very messy facts.
Sgorbi? Did you just say Sgorbi? Gregorio Sgorbi?
Yes, he's coming tonight to see Mr. Miller's work. Isn't it exciting?
Well, I read an article about him last week on the Sunday Mirror. He's known as the Hungry Millionaire. He's almost completely deaf I suppose. And he likes to spend his nights indoors, alone with his collection.
I've never met a millionaire. I've always wondered if they felt different from us. I mean, their actual skins.
Their skins?
Yes, I've always imagined them to be much softer than ours. Just like the skins of ladies when I was a girl.
What an interesting idea.
Oh, she's very fanciful, Miss Burney. Real imagination, I always say.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Goringe. You're always so generous with your compliments.
How are those drinks coming, Dumpling?
Fine, Mom. Maybe 1 minute.
Let me help you.
Oh yeah, you can take this bitter lemon to Miss Fernville.
Jess. Where are you?
Where are you? Mom?
Here.
Oh, there you are. Okay, so it's bitter lemon to Miss Fernville and there for you.
Very well. Oh, you don't enjoy a jolly good drink, Miss Furnivall?
Oh, no, madam. That was because my father, a man of God, fought all his life against this reproachful form of amusement.
You mean you've been trying to stop drinking, but could they succeed?
She means, Colonel, that her father was engaged in the merciful mission of saving sinners from alcoholism.
Mr. Goringe, where are you? Here's
Here,
a drink.
darling.
Where are you?
Here, Dumpling!
Daddy? Where?
Thank you, Dumpling.
And what business are you in, Mr. Goringe?
I'm in the business of beauty, madam.
He has an antiques and china shop. Do you care for porcelain yourself, madam?
Well, I'm afraid I don't know much about it. I like some Chinese stuff. You can get some lovely colors, like on the statue I saw when I came in here. Very delicate.
What statue's that?
The one on the table, sir. Very fine.
Well, I didn't know Britain had any Chinese stuff. What's it of then?
Well now, we've all got drinks. So I'd like to propose Daddy's regimental toast. Raise your glasses, everyone. To the dear old 25th horse. Up to the British and death to all natives.
I'll drink to that.
Thank you, Dumpling. That was very touching of you. Very touching indeed. Damn it! That's gin!
This is whiskey.
Now I've got lemonade.
Horrible, quite horrible. That should be alcohol, I suppose.
Look, honey, let me exchange now.
Yeah. Here. Huh?
Let's try again. Buttons up.
Quiet.
Bloody hell!
Look here. I can't stand in the middle of this.
Daddy, please!
I don't care, Dumpling. If I blow us up, then I blow us up. This is ridiculous. This thing. Come on, soldiers. Oh, you don't dead. Okay. The devil are you doing there? Did you get the torch?
The pub was closed.
You didn't go to the pub by that time, surely. You just couldn't have done that.
Of course I did.
But it's 5 streets away, Mr. Miller.
Needs must when the devil drives, Miss Furnival. Whatever that means.
Look you here. Something very peculiar is going on in this room. I don't know much about art, Miller, but I do know man. I can recognize a liar in the light and one in the dark.
Daddy!
Moment, Dumpling. I don't want to doubt your word, sir. All the same, I'd like you all that you went down to that pub. Well,
Bryn! Daddy's talking to you!
What are you shouting for?
I say this is becoming a bit unpleasant.
It's becoming dreary packs.
Quiet, Dumpling. Let me handle this.
Well, what is there to handle, madam?
Well, if you think that I'm going to let my only daughter marry a born liar, you are very much mistaken.
Marry?
Well, that's the idea.
You and this young lady, Bryn?
What's laughingly known as engaged. Subject, of course, to Daddy's and Mommy's approval.
Well, what a surprise.
We were keeping it a secret, actually.
Evidently. How long's this been going on?
A few months.
You own sly boots.
I hope you approve, Harold.
Well, I must say, you know how to keep things to yourself.
Well, actually, I was going to tell you. I mean, you were the one person I was going to tell.
Why didn't you then?
Well, I just never got around to it.
You saw me every day.
I know, but...
You could have mentioned it at any time.
I know, but...
Well, it's your business. I've always assumed there was more than a geographical closeness between us, but I was obviously mistaken. It's silly me again. Silly, stupid, trusted me again.
Good God! Oh, come, Mr. Goringe. We haven't told anyone, not one single sorry pack.
At the moment, Dumpling, there is nothing to tell, and I'm not sure there is going to be.
Look, madam, I'm sorry if we got off the wrong foot. I apologize.
My father always used to say, to err is human, to forgive, divine.
I thought that was somebody else.
So many people copied him.
well, sir, wherever you are,
I'm here, Colonel.
I'll overlook your damn peculiar behavior this once, but understand this, Miller. My daughter is dear to me, to us. You can show me you can look after her, and I will consider the whole thing most favorably.
Most favorably.
I can't say fairer than that, can I?
Can I?
Most fair, sir. Most fair.
Of course he can look after me. His works are going to be world famous. In 5 years I'll fit just like Mrs. Michelangelo.
There wasn't any Mrs. Michelangelo, actually.
Wasn't there?
He had passionate feelings of a rather different nature.
Really, Mr. Goringe? I didn't know that.
Look, Harold, I'm sorry if I've hurt your feelings.
You haven't?
I know I have, and I apologize.
Remember, to err is human, to forgive, divine.
You just said that, madam.
Did I?
Oh. Come, Mr. Goringe. It really is a case of forgive and forget it, Pax.
Oh, is it really, Pax?
Have another ginette and lime. I'll have one with you.
Ta, I don't mind if I do.
Oh, let me mix it for you.
Alright, I must say, there's nothing nicer than having a booze up with a pretty girl.
Oh, you haven't seen me yet?
I just know. Brindsley always had wonderful taste in ladies. I often said to him, Brindsley, you got the same taste in ladies as I've got in porcelain.
Harold!
Oh, don't be silly, Breen. Why be so modest? I found a photo of one of his ex-girlfriends from 2 years ago, and I must say she was stunning.
Girlfriend? Which one is that? I suppose she means Clea.
Did you know her, Mr. Gorange?
Oh yes, I know her very well. She's been around a very long time.
Has she?
Oh yes. Or am I speaking out of turn?
Oh, not at all. I've told Carol all about Clea. Although, I'm surprised she called 3 months. A long time.
What was she like?
Well, I suppose you can hardly remember her, Harold.
Why shouldn't I?
It was 2 years ago?
2 years ago?
2 years!
Well, now, since you mention it, I remember her perfectly. I mean, she's not one you can easily forget.
Was she pretty?
No, not at all. In fact, I always thought she was ugly. For one thing, she had teeth like a picket fence, yellow and spiky. And for another, she had bad skin.
Quite right, Mr. Gorange. I hardly ever saw her. But I do recall her skin. It was a strange color, as you said, and coarse. Not soft, as the skin of young ladies should be, if they are young ladies.
Aye, that's right, coarse.
And rather lumpy.
Very lumpy.
This is disgraceful!
You knew I never liked her, Brindsley. She was too clever by half.
And so tired to be bohemian.
You mean she was as pretentious as her name? I bet she was. That photo I found in the drawer showed her in a green skirt and a white puffy blouse. She looked like The Sound of Music done by Margaret Thatcher.
What is it, Mr. Miller?
What's wrong?
That's not very funny, Harold. What the hell is the matter with you?
With me?
Well, I'm sure it was the Colonel.
What was it, sir?
Clea? Clea?
What?
Nothing, sir. I was just remembering her. You're all talking the most awful nonsense. She was beautiful and kind and tender and witty and adorable in every way.
Told me she was as nice as a steel razor blade.
Did I? Surely not. What I said was something quite different. Something entirely different. As different as chalk from cheese. Although, when you think about it, cheese isn't all that different from chalk.
Are you sure you know what you're talking about?
You said to me in this room when I asked you what she was like, she was a painter, very honest, very clever, and just about as nice
As a steel razor blade, so well then I said it. So bloody what?
So nothing.
If that boy isn't touched, I don't know the meaning of the word.
It's just, what's all this talk about her being kind and tender all of a sudden?
She could be, on occasion, very,
Very rare occasions, I imagine.
not so rare. Not so rare at all.
Meaning what exactly? Brindsley, I'm talking to you.
Go up in the bedroom. Wait for me there.
Now? Do you think this is quite the moment?
Oh God, I wasn't talking to you!
What did he say?
I think he wants you upstairs. For what purpose, I can't begin to imagine.
Where are you? Brindsley? What is it, darling? Has something gone wrong? Why can't you move?
No! It's all back. Every bit of it, except the sofa.
Oh, you mean we can have lights?
Yes. No!
Why not?
Never mind.
Why do you want me in the bedroom?
I don't go away!
Charming!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that!
There they are plotting again. What the hell is going on up there?
Nothing good on! Just remember, there's a torch under my bed. Oh, I keep it to light the burglars with.
Brindsley l'ha messo alle strette. Gli ha chiesto chi è questa sciacquetta.
E lui?
Tenta di procurarsi degli abiti.
E lei?
Un attimo.
Non gli crede.
Come non gli crede?
Tu gli crederesti? Guarda che faccia che c'ha.
Io non lo vedo, idiota. E nemmeno tu!
I wonder if this Sgorbi fellow is going to show up at all. It's half an hour late already.
Millionaires are always late. It's their thing.
Bree's been out there a long time. What can he be doing?
Maybe it's got the Clea hidden up in his bedroom and they're having a tete-a-tete.
Oh, what a fragrant suggestion, Mr. Gorringe.
Brindsley!
Adesso gli sta dicendo che ha fatto un errore imperdonabile a lasciarlo.
Dicono tutti così.
Che banalità. Mi chiedo se riusciremo a capire qualcosa da questo appostamento.
Aspetta, Alfa. Adesso le dice di aspettare ancora un'ora, che sistemerà tutto. Lei dice sì. Dice anche che lo aspetterà a letto. Lui è teso. Non sembra molto contento.
Me lo vedo.
Non puoi vederlo zucca vuota.
È una metafora, Alfa.
Brindsley!
Comunque, sta Clea ci sa fare? Convincente?
Decisamente.
Brindsley! Coming! Just looking in the bathroom.
What are you doing up there? You've been an eternity.
I told you, I'm just looking in the bathroom, darling.
There's something going on up there, and I'm coming up to find out what it is. Do you hear me, Bryn?
Carol, no!
I'm not such a fool as you take me for. I know when you're hiding something. Your voice was always deceitful. Very foxy bags.
I'm sure the Colonel won't approve of you entering a man's bedroom in the dark.
I'm coming, Brindsley. I'm coming.
I'm coming down! We'll have a nice, cozy drink.
Hello, please, Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, I've come as was arranged.
Sgorbi, it's come!
You must have thought I was never coming.
No. I know how busy you are.
You have to speak up, dear. He's tone deaf.
Right. I know how busy you are. I'm glad you could spare the time. We've had a fuse. Nothing's working. Not the best condition for seeing sculpture.
Oh, please, not to worry. Here.
Tell me, do you always struggle with a torch?
Mostly, yes. It helps to see details. Are you wanting a private view?
Oh no, I was just going. I hate to distract you.
Oh, not on my account, dear lady. I'm not so easily distracted.
Oh.
Well, may I present Colonel Melkett,
Great honor, sir!
Lieutenant Melkett,
Very hard indeed!
Miss Carol Melkett,
So glad you got
Mr.
here.
Carol Gorringe,
It's a real thrill meeting you.
Mr. Animal, my name.
Enchanted!
Delighted. Why do you all shout at me? I'm not deaf.
You said it was.
I already was.
I thought it was.
Well, now I am pressed for time. If I might just be shown where to go.
Yes, of course. Carol, why don't you show our guest into the studio with his torch?
What?
That sofa. Get him out of here.
Oh yes, come with me.
Well, that's just a spare piece of my work I keep in here.
Spare, maybe, but fascinating.
Do you really think so?
But of course I do. See.
Well, you would never believe it, sir, but I actually made that piece to be appreciated in the dark. Yes, I was working on a very interesting theory. Art should be felt and not seen.
I'm not seeing.
Yes. I call it my theory of factual tactility. If it doesn't stab you in the quick, then it's not art. Now, why don't you give me this torch and try it for yourself.
Very well, I will.
Oh, now, stretch your arms and feel it all over. Have a good, long feel. Now, you see what I mean?
Amazing, absolutely incredible. Like this, a piece becomes a masterpiece at once.
Well, does it?
But of course, I feel it here and here. The two needles of mental rest, self-love and self-hate, leading to the same point. That's the meaning of the work, isn't it? Isn't it? It is! But I'm a genius creator. No, you're a genius creator. I'm a genius critic. Standing here now, I can feel the vital thrust of the argument. The essential anguish. The stress and torment of our times. Simple, but not simple-minded. Ingenious, but not ingenuous. Above all, it is real moral force. You say it? It is real moral force. Oh, yes. Yes. It is a fault with me.
Good gracious, certainly not. I could listen all night. It's absolutely profound, Pex.
You want my opinion? That boy is a genius.
So will you have it then?
Of course. How much is it?
£50.
500 guineas? Will you have it then?
Very much.
For 500 guineas?
Of course. If I had it.
Well, according to the Sunday Mirror, you must be worth at least £17 million.
The Sunday papers are notoriously ill-informed. According to my bank statement, I was worth £100, 8 shillings and 4 pence.
You mean you've gone broke?
I mean I never had any more.
Look here. I know millionaires are supposed to be eccentric, but this is getting tiresome.
Daddy, shh!
Millionaires? Who did you imagine I was?
Damn it, man! You must know who you are!
Mr. Sgorbi, is this some kind of joke you like to play?
Sgorbi? That is not my name.
It isn't?
No, my name is Giorgio Brambilla. Born in Perugia, 1905. Student of philosophy in Bologna, 1936. Refugee to this country. Regular employment ever since with the London Electricity Board.
Electricity?
You mean you're not?
Of course it's not.
But who did you think I am?
How dare you!
Please!
Of all the nerve of coming here and giving us a lecture about needs and anguish, and all the time you've just been here simply to mend the fuses.
I agree with you, sir. This is absolutely monstrous.
It is?
How dare you come in here, pretending to be deaf, and proceed to harangue your employers, and us, and uninvited!
Excuse me, but I was invited.
Don't answer back. In my days, you would have been fired on the spot for impertinence.
Miller! Will you kindly show this fellow his work?
Oh, of course. You can go there, somewhere there.
Okay, I don't mind. It's why I came after all. Now, that is a really beautiful chair.
Why don't you just go into the cellar?
Here it is. Farewell. I leave the light of art for the dark of science.
Let's have a little less of your lips, shall we?
Excuse me.
Cheer up, darling. In a few minutes, everything will be all right. Mr. Sgorbi will arrive in the light, he'll adore your work, and give you £20,000 for your whole collection.
Yeah, right.
Then we can buy a super Georgian house and live what's laughingly known as happily ever after. I want to leave this place just as soon as we're married. Shh! Why? I don't want to live in a slum for the first couple of years like other newlyweds. Shh! What's the matter with you?
The gods! The gods! Listen, darling. They've given me a terrible night so far. They might do worse.
You're right, darling. You've had a filthy evening, poor baby kings. But I'll fight them with you. I don't care a fig for those naughty old gully packs. Do you hear me? Not a single little fig!
Ah! What?
It's raining!
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, I'm all wet.
Well, how can you be?
What's going on here?
What the devil is happening?
It's a leak! The water mains must have gone now.
Good Lord.
It must be.
Don't say there's someone else here.
Who's there?
Come on, I know you're there.
I bet you it's Mrs. Manjula.
Who?
Mrs. Manjula, my cleaning woman. She does for me on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
It's Sunday.
Well, she rang up and said she might look around to tidy up the place in about 6, yes.
Damn it, man, it's almost 11.
It can't be her.
We'll soon see. Mrs. Manjula!
No, don't interrupt her while she's working. She doesn't like to be disturbed. Let's just leave her around to pat her with her duster.
Firstly, let us just first see if it's her. Mrs. Manjula, is that you? Mrs. Manjula!
Hello, yes?
Oh, it is you, Mrs. Manjula. What are you doing up there?
I'm just giving your bedroom a bit of a tidy, sir.
At this time of night?
Well, yes, as they say. Better later than never. I mean, I know what this place can be like after one of your evenings. A gypsy caravan, isn't it? Gin bottles all over the floors, bras and panties.
Please watch what you say, madam.
You don't know it, but you're in the presence of Mr. Miller's fiancé.
Fiancé.
Yes, and I'm her father.
And I'm a mother.
Well, I never. Oh, Mr. Miller, I'm so happy for you. Fiancé. And you never told me.
We were keeping it a surprise.
Well, I never. May I kiss you, sir, please?
Yes, please do.
Ah, well, I never. Oh, I'm so pleased for you. And for you, Miss too. Thank you. And for you, sir, madam.
Thank you.
You must be Miss Clea's parents.
Miss Clea? I don't understand.
Well, I never. So you've got him at last. Well done, Miss Clea. I never said you would. Not after 4 years.
Oh, no.
Forgive me, sir, if I'm speaking out of turn. You must admit 4 years is a long time to be courting one woman. Nowadays, even 4 days is considered way too much.
Mrs. Manjula, please.
4 years?
Well, yes, dear.
Did you say 4 years, madam?
Yes, Lieutenant, 4 years in this room.
I know that voice, it's Clea!
Clea?
Clea!
Yes.
I don't understand anything that's going on in this room.
I know. It is a very odd room, isn't it? It's like a magic dark room where everything happens the wrong way around. The rain falls indoors, the daily comes at night, and turns from a nice maid into a nasty mistress.
Would you be quiet, Clea?
Keep out of this, Harold.
You little troublemaker, aren't you?
Oh, you really are a monster, Harold.
Shut up, Clea, just shut up!
At last, one real word of protest. Have you finished lying then? Oh, you coward, you stupid coward. Just because you didn't want to marry me, did you have to settle for all this loss?
Mary?
4 years of meaning to end up in this triviality. Miss Luffily known as and the money bags and daddy bags. Oh, stop her, Daddy! Stop her, stop her!
How can I, for God's sake?
It's all the bloody resource you keep talking about.
Oh, calm down, Dumpling. Now, here, hold my hand. Keep it tight. Everything is under control. All right.
Are you sure that is your daughter's hand you're holding, Lieutenant?
Carol? Isn't this your hand?
No. Oh, you must have lived with your daughter for well over 20 years, Lieutenant. What remarkable use you've made of your eyes.
God damn it! No!
Come on! So come on! Let me hear your window! I get it!
Come on, Fanny, come on. It's time we went home.
Yeah, you should be right. Excuse me, Mr. Me, but your manners are pardonably late. So typical of modern manners. Express my regrets if you please.
Certainly. Oh my god. None of this evening is happening. Thank you, Clea. Thank you very much.
Anytime.
You had no right!
No?
No, you walked out on me.
Is that what I did?
Yes, and you know what? When you left for Finland, it was the happiest day of my life.
Well, mine too.
I sighed with relief.
So did I.
I went out dancing that very night.
So did I. I was out with the lion and the timbrel.
Well, then that's all right.
Fine.
Super duper. It's lovely to see you looking so happy.
You two, radiant with self-fulfillment.
If you felt like this, then why did you come back?
Well, if you felt like this, why did you tell Mrs. Manjula you wanted to marry me?
I never said that.
You did.
I never said that.
You did.
I never said that. You just invented that 10 minutes ago when you were playing, Mrs. Manjula.
Oh, so I did.
No doubt, this is very funny to you too.
Well, it is. Quite. Actually.
I'm not so easily amused, however, madam.
Do you know, Brindsley, what would have happened to a young man in my day who did to treat a girl the way you treated my dumpling?
Well, I assume, Colonel.
Hold your tongue. My husband's talking. Oh, leave it, mommy. Let's just go home.
Carol,
One moment, dumpling.
Carol, I can explain.
Explain what?
You don't understand.
What the hell's there to understand? All the time you were going with me, she was in the background. That's all there is to it. Now here.
What?
Your ring. Take the bloody thing back.
Oh, damn it. Blast!
What is happening?
Miller, he asked you a question. Do you know what would have happened to a young lout like you in my days?
Happened, sir? Madam? Sorry.
You would have been trashed.
Trashed, sir?
You would have felt the mark of a father's sausage!
On your seducer's shoulders.
You would then go down!
On your cat's bended knees.
And beg my daughter's pardon!
For the insult you've offered her tonight.
You raise your gutters that voice!
In a piteous scream!
For mercy!
And forgiveness!
Would I, sir?
Mommy?
What?
You villain!
What's up with
You
you?
skunky conniving little villain!
What's up with you
Have
now?
you seen the state of my room? My room! My lovely little room! The most elegant in the entire district! It looks like a Portobello junk shop.
Harold, it was an emergency.
This is my ward, isn't it? After years of looking after you and cleaning and tidying up this place, just because you were too much of a slut to do it by yourself.
Harold, I can explain.
Don't talk to me! I don't want to know. I know it was the last one to know. That's what I know. I have to find out about your engagement in a room full of strangers.
She's getting hysterical, dear. Just ignore her.
It's you that's going to be ignored, Clea! my things now. Did you hear me, Brindsley? You give me my things now, or I call the police!
Don't be ridiculous.
Unbelievable. Item. 1 Liebeck Regency chair in lacquered mahogany with normal inlay and applique work on the cushions.
I think it's there, but I'm not sure.
Item. 1 half-back sofa, likewise Regency, supported by claw lengths and upholstered in rich silk with butter green to match the aforesaid chair.
I think it's there.
Unbelievable! This is the end of our relationship, Brindsley. We won't be speaking again, I don't think. Do you know what the statue was worth? Do you? More money than you ever seen in your whole life, even if you sell every piece of your nasty, rusty rubbish. I think I'm gonna have to smash you, Brindsley.
No.
Yes, I'm very much afraid I'm gonna have to smash you. Smash for smash, that's fair dues. Smash for smash, smash for smash.
Stop it, Harold! You've gone mad!
Well done, sir. I think it's time for the reckoning.
No, Colonel, don't be rash.
Harold, I appeal to you.
Don't join the army!
Oh, get him, Daddy! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Clear!
Damn it! Keep out of the way, Dumpling.
Hush up, Colonel. We might be able to hear them breathing.
Clever ideas, multitasking, sir.
Hello? Please? Mr. Miller?
Oh, it's the electrician.
Hello? Please?
È arrivato finalmente, ci voleva tanto.
Non ci posso credere.
È arrivata la tanto attesa.
Operazione Berlose Hirschkal iniziata. Non possiamo sbagliare.
What the hell are you doing up here? Have you mended the fuse?
Or are you going to keep us in the dark all night?
Don't worry, the fuse is mended.
Thank God for that.
Hello, please? Mr. Miller? Where are you? What is this darkness? It's a joke, no?
Oh, that is not very funny, good people. Just because I am a foreigner to imitate my voice. You English can be the rudest people on earth.
Mr. Miller, I have come here to give special attention to your sculpture.
Mamma mia!
Sgorbi!
Sgorbi?
He's gone. Oh my god. Mr. Sgorbi, we had a fuse, but it's mended now.
Mr. Miller!
You have to speak up, dear. He's stone deaf.
Right. We've had a fuse, but it's mended now.
Well, who do you think I am, huh? Arriving now and finding nothing but a dark room? Mr. Sgorbi, the fuse... Zitta, devi stare zitta! Ma io non ho capito. Dov'è finito il rispetto? Where is your respect, huh? Ma dovevo saperlo. You English are just crap. Avete capito? Crap! E poi, uno si prende la briga di venire fin qui. 18 Scarlatti Gardens, my ass! I had to traverse the whole city to get here. Do you know what that means on a Sunday evening? Well, do you? Just to see the sculpture. Sorry, l'arte. Or should I say the crap of a useless kid? Di quanto? 12 anni? But do you know what you're doing, huh?
Well, actually,
Shut up! I said shut up! Ma cosa vuoi capire te, che sei una capra? You're a goat! You understand? Goat, goat, goat!
Well, I am myself a very sophisticated collector.
Who are you? Ma guardati che sei il più ignorante di tutti. History of art. Ha! Study ignorant, study! And read Manzoni!
Missione compiuta! E stasera, capo? Stasera andiamo a conquistare il mondo.
here's now an end to your troubles. I give you the most miraculous gift of the creation. Light!
too soon if I were you.
Nor would I, Brindsley, if I were you.
Nor would I, Brindsley, if I were you.
No would I, Brinny Winnie, if I were you.
Then tell me. God said, let there be light, good people. And there was. Instantaneously, astoundingly,